Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you another tutorial on Photoshop and it's called the Out of Bounds effect. I haven't really seen this on YouTube. This is the image I started off with and this is how it finished. So basically the car looks like it's on an image but coming out, if you get what I mean, so like 3D, and that's what I'm going to be showing you how to do. So I'm going to be using a different image today. So get your image, open up Photoshop, and what you want to do is unlock the layer, so you can drag the padlock into the bin. That's what I usually do. And now what you're going to do is create a new layer, head over to the gradient tool, or you can use a paint bucket tool if you want to make just a solid background. But I'm going to make a gradient to make it stand out more. And I'm going to use colours from the image already used. I'm going to use a sky blue and something from the car. Then drag the layer that you've not used yet under the actual image, hide the image, and then just make your background. Then unhide the actual image. And now what you want to do is get the marquee tool. You can use what marquee tool you like. I'm going to use the rectangular one because I think it's easier to do with the work. And then on the gradient layer, just go over the image, around halfway over the image. Once you're happy with what you got, go to select, transform selection. Do not press Command T or Control T for free transform. It doesn't work that way for some reason. Now what you do is go perspective and then drag these two in, and you can just mess around with it and then drag this one out. Then press enter or the tick. And now what you want to do is go to the top layer and make a layer mask. So that's the one with it's like a little camera at the bottom of it. So just add layer mask, then duplicate this layer by Command J or Control J. And then for the top layer, go to the mask, right click, delete layer mask. And now you will see the whole image again. Now you want to head over to the quick selection tool or the magic wand tool. I use the quick selection tool for quicker and for tutorial purposes, just to make it quicker for you guys. And just select the car or the image you're using. You can do this on trees. I find it easier to do it on images that are standing up. And as you can see, I can't get all of that, but I'll try my best. Alright, that ain't working. But if you have windows in your background, make sure you just deselect the window parts. But you can't really see through the window. But see, if that was a clear, I would get rid of the background in the window there just by clicking on this one and then click on that. But I don't really need to do that on this image because you can't really see through it. Now once you have that all selected, I know I haven't got the mirror, but I can't select it. So now what you do with the image, you go to layer mask again and create a layer mask. As you can see, it's starting to get there. It looks like it's popping out, but there's no border or anything. So what you want to do is create a new layer, and then once you have that layer, go to the first layer where the first image is, and go to layer mask and hold Command and click or Control and click to select the rectangle. Then once you've got that selected on the top layer, go to Edit, Stroke. There's many other ways to do this, but I find this easier. Then I made mine 10 pixels and I'm going to make it white, and then press OK. That's pretty thick, but I'm going to have to work with that now. So as you can see, it's above the car, but if you drag it under the top layer, it will go behind it. And now it looks like it's coming out of the image. As you can see, it'd be better if it had a wider road and a wider image, but this is the one I'm working with. Now you can change it around a bit to make it look better, add more effects. Just click all the layers and press merge them by Control E or Command E. Create a new don't create a new layer. Go to the transform tool, so Command T or Control T. Right click, go to warp. Then lift these ones up here if you like. I did this earlier, as you can see in my other image. I'll show you it later, or just show you this when it's done. So once you've warped it the way you wanted it, create a new layer, and then just get the brush tool and get black to make a shadow underneath. You don't want to make it this too big, so just go over it. I didn't do this properly, but once you've gone over it, drag it underneath the layer and then set the opacity to around 60%. So basically that's the effect there. I think it's a pretty cool effect. I'm not seeing many people use the effect either, and I think I'm one of the first people on YouTube to actually do this tutorial, and I learned it from my tutor at college today. He showed me today on a plant, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I thought I'd try it with new images. So hope you like the tutorial. See you more soon.